Hi guys, it's Cheeky. Happy New Year. And I'm sure you have New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals, but maybe you didn't start off on the strongest foot. Maybe you went out on New Year's Eve, party, stayed up late, was hung over the next day. I did not start my 2024 off strong. I felt like I ended 2023 with such a major setback, with my car being broken into and all my tarot cards being stolen. Just because we started this year off slow doesn't mean we can't get back on track or that we have to wait a whole nother year to work on this goal. It just means that we have to slowly align ourselves, attune ourselves to our goals. And it doesn't matter how much we plan for something or how prepared we think we need to be, because challenges and bumps are gonna come along the road and we're gonna have to figure out solutions or make an adjustment to get past that. So it's time to get focused and not let our fears and past disappointments or trauma get in the way of believing what we can achieve, because in reality, any second of any day, we can make a decision that can change the whole course of our life. It just takes a split moment to change our entire mindset. We are at Urban Outfitters because I'm looking for an outfit that I can wear for my photo shoot. I've been looking for a black belt. I like this skirt.
I don't ever. This is the second one of the set.
I'm covered in snow.
The one his little cousin got fucked up.
So far, unfortunately, things have not gotten better for me. I got kicked out of my apartment by my psychotic landlord, so I had to move back in with my parents at home in Long Island. I honestly don't know where to go from here, but I feel like the only way I can go is up. Only good things, only blessings. Now I have to commute into the city when I want to come here. I drove today. I want to get a quick bite to eat. I have not eaten anything all day. So we're gonna go to Eva's Cafe. It's like a Mexican grill. They have burritos and tacos. It's so good. It's one of my favorite places to eat because it's cheap and easy. This is the most interesting laundry place I've ever seen. They have plants and there's people doing their laundry. We are hitting up High Note, baby. Spending quality time with your friends is definitely a great way to ground yourself and feel supported. And I feel a lot better now. Like finally my cortisol levels have dropped and the dopamine is slowly climbing. We are starting to build bricks on a solid foundation. I just bought an Oreo chocolate chip cookie and they warmed it up for me. So good. Hits the spot. We are at my favorite place in the world right now. We are at Namaste Bookshop. I come here to get crystals and my tarot decks. It's a metaphysical shop. And as you know, I lost all my tarot cards, so I'm thinking about buying a new deck and see like where we go from there, because it's gonna be a whole new energy. So I'm thinking about what type of decks, what type of energy I want to put into this. No. I've come here before before and they had a really good rose matcha latte. I wish I got that, but instead I went with my classic chai latte with almond milk. Things are not good with my psychotic landlord. He's threatening a lawsuit. For the first time in my life, I'm really feeling anxiety. I don't really consider myself an anxious person. I was also having really bad chest pain. Like, my boob hurt really bad and it just felt like a tightness here. The medical term for this condition is called angina, and the reason it causes stress and pain in our chest is because it reduces blood flow, because there are heightened levels of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These reduce blood flow to non-essential organs because remember, we're in fight or flight mode. We're constantly stressed, we're constantly preparing to fight a battle. So I've been feeling that lately and I'm like, oh my god, this is what it feels like to have stress and anxiety all the time, because I'm really not that type of person. I just want to get back into being calm, zen, cheeky. Thank God I have such amazing friends who have been letting me vent and giving good advice and supporting me. What I'm learning is how to be an effective communicator. I feel like I don't know how to communicate my feelings and emotions really well. Maybe I'm not bringing enough awareness to how I'm feeling either. I'm just kind of going through the motions of life, which means I need to be more mindful and grounded. Let me show you guys the goodies I got from Namaste Bookshop. This is my comfort place. I got 3 decks. This is the Halloween Tarot, Fortune Oracle, and Sea Melodies, and then I got 2 little heart crystals. This one is Lepodolite, and this one is Labradorite. This one is for peace, serenity, calmness, which is exactly what I need right now. This deck is so freaking cute. I love how tiny this deck is. It's perfect for like traveling. So freaking cute. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I was so drawn to this. Ah, the Fortune Oracle. These look like... Aw, I love the unicorn card. The Sea Melodies. They're a little mermaid deck. Chocolate chip cookies are my comfort food right now. This is really awkward for me. Me and Gina had a date tonight. I'm only dating Gina, like I'm not dating anyone else. She's the only one I go on romantic date nights with. To summarize this time in my life, I picked the Death card because I've gone through so many hurdles and challenges and misfortune that brought me down. My whole tower has collapsed and now I have to rebuild. I need a solid foundation, I need stability, and I'm transforming. I was kicked out of my apartment. I no longer have a relationship with the guy that I was subletting the apartment from. My whole life is changing. I'm going through a transformation, and in order to transform and reinvent myself, I'm changing my style and I'm choosing how I want to present myself. I want to change, I want to grow, and growth takes pain, it takes hardship, and the work we put into growth takes consistency. Constantly watering yourself, giving yourself the things that you need, consistently putting in the work. You're gonna see the fruits of your labor, finally. And I finally feel that now. You know what's crazy? I randomly shuffled and pulled this card. Birth. What comes after death? Birth. Death just means rebirth. I'm creating a new version of myself. I'm more beautiful, I'm more confident, more sure of myself, more successful, abundant, rich. That's it for this video. My life is a freaking soap opera right now, so stay tuned and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Cheeky and Fleeky for more cheeky content.